I found myself at different times in the pregnancy feeling a bit frustrated that I couldn't do the things that I could previously do. I'd always imagined that I would be like a superwoman and I would have the most gorgeous nursery in the world and I would, have everything pre-prepared. And so it was annoying to me to not have the energy to be able to do everything that I had planned out in my head before. I wasn't able to be the super pregnant mum that I thought I was going to be. And so emotionally that takes its toll when you disappoint yourself. I felt tired quite a lot of the time. I'd get home from work and I'd just lay on the couch and have to put my feet up. My beautiful husband would bring me berries to eat, which was lovely. But it also annoyed me that I didn't have the energy to get up and get myself some berries. Like, it really annoyed me that I was already relying on him so heavily. And that takes an emotional toll on you. So that made me grouchy, made me grumpy, and I'm frustrated that I was grouchy and grumpy. The first time I walked up the stairs of my house and realised I was so out of breath I had to hold onto the walls to stop myself from potentially falling over and falling down the stairs. I just wanted to lie down, and I remember thinking, this is horrible. Like, when is this going to be over? This is absolutely horrible. I want this gone. When I was pregnant, travelling with work, a lady on the street said, "You look fantastic." And I just felt so exhausted. I could barely even muster the energy to smile at her and say thank you. There were fears that came into it, like, what if I go into labour at this time? What if I have an early labour? So you lose your confidence and your ability to be spontaneous. For me, I was tired consistently up until I was treated for my iron deficiency, and then it was like flicking a switch and I was better. And it was a relief because it meant I could get more stuff done that I needed to get done that I'd been procrastinating on because I felt so tired all the time. When I was pregnant, I had all these horrible symptoms, but I just assumed that they were normal pregnancy symptoms. And so I didn't proactively jump up and down to my obstetrician and say, "Oh, I'm really tired," or "I'm out of breath," and "Oh, I feel like I'm going to pass out," because I kind of thought, "Oh, that's normal pregnancy stuff," and I just needed to harden up. But in reality, I was feeling great after having the iron taken care of, and that allowed me to then have the energy to do everything else that I needed to in order to have these two new lives come into the world.